All right, here we go. What is up, everybody? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Welcome to our Sunday night Forest Nation team call. I want to start it off with Rebecca to give us a few announcements. Then I'll jump back in to talk about a few more things. So, Rebecca, make it happen. Let's go.
All right. So I put up, some of you already saw it, I put up a March Success Club leaderboard. Figured, give you guys some shout outs for those who have already at least gotten some Success Club points this month. And I know that we'll get some more points and some more names on there before the end of the month, but I just wanted to give some shout outs to people who are doing an awesome job. Nice. So basically, y'all know this, talk to people, invite them, don't be afraid. The more people you talk to, the more people you can help, the more Success Club points you get. All right. And I know I've overcomplicated it for a long time. And once I've started getting out of my own dang way, I'm doing actually pretty decent. So, yeah, man. Who do we have on there? We have Arlene's got 4, Justine's got 4, Tammy's got 2, and Denise's got 2. And I'm like sitting at 6. I got 2 like surprise ones today. So that's kind of awesome from a customer who ordered that I don't even know if I've ever talked to the guy. So the other thing, let's see, next Sunday we started out the year with 12-week year. We are going to finish up. This is like the last week of our 12-week year. And so next week, no, it's not our last week. But this month is our last couple of weeks of our 12-week year. So next week, we're going to talk about how we've done with our 12-week year. If you guys missed the 12-week year training that I did at the end of December, sometime in December, I'll repost the link to that so you can watch it, or if you want to watch it again to learn what it's about. We read the 12-week year, the end of the last the last month of the 2016. I do know how to speak here. Mm-hmm. And through that, we ended up studying the 12-week year, and those are just goals, everything. So I'll give you the training. You can also read the book if you haven't read it. And next week, we will talk more about that and set up goals for the second 12-week year for 2017. Super Saturday is the weekend of April 8th. Most of them are Super Saturdays, but yours might be a Super Sunday. You New Yorkers, you've got, awesome ones out there, so make sure you get to them. And even if you're not in New York, get to your Super Saturday. I recommend asking the people who are hosting it if you can help somehow, some way. If you're a diamond, definitely do it. If you're not a diamond yet, at least offer to help. Never hurts to ask, even if it's like setting up or tearing down or something like that. And then the last Sunday of the month, which is, I'm looking at my calendar, the 26th will be our next What is Coaching call. So we will be inviting challengers who are good prospects for coaching to that. And I think that's all I got.
Cool.
Thank you, Dave.
All right. Very good stuff there. Yeah, with shit, I lost my train of thought for a second. Yes, that's what it was. Super Sunday, Saturday. We're actually going to both because we have an opportunity. Doug, I don't know if you know about this, but in New York City, Carl Deichler is coming. Carl Deichler is coming to New York City for Super Saturday. So originally, we were not going to go to that one in New York City, but since he's coming, I don't like to miss out on an opportunity to see Carl live and to hear him speak because he's freaking phenomenal when he's live. I mean, he's good when he's on Facebook. He's good when he's on calls. But to see him and get him live, feel the energy in the room, man, there's nothing like it. So if you guys have the opportunity to come join us in Super Saturday in New York City, see Carl live, it'd be fantastic. And the other thing is on Sunday, our normal Super Sunday that we go to in Westchester, we're also going to have another special guest. We're going to have Scotty Hobbs. Scotty Hobbs is a soon-to-be superstar diamond coach in the network. I'm not sure where he's from, but he's going to be making a trip to Westchester and hang out with us. So we're going to be doing that Sunday. So, guys, events are huge. And my goal for every event is to bring somebody new. Bring a new challenger, bring a new prospect, and bring somebody new because we can talk to people till we're blue in the face about what this business is all about and how much we enjoy it. But when they get into a room a live event where they work out and they see and they're next to people who do the same thing they do, it's phenomenal, you know, and you can't match that energy. It's kind of like it's another tool to use in your business, guys. You know, we use third-party tools. That's how we are successful in this business, using third-party tools, using video, using emails, using links, using your upline. And I want to harp on this again. We spoke on it last week. Use your upline. You know, if you have a prospect, don't try to close the prospect on your own. Call your upline. Oh, there she is. Call your upline and say, listen, I need a 3-way call. Simply, you know, and
Menage a trois are fun.
Okay, moving on. 3-way calls. 3-way calls. You got to get in on that, okay? So when you have a prospect, don't try to do everything all at once. Get us on the phone with you. It gives you an opportunity as well to do some training, because you can sit there and listen to how an upline coach speaks to your prospect, and you can say, oh, okay, I'll ask the question that way. Oh, I learned. And you pick up the little things here and there when you do a 3-way call. Plus, it takes it off of you. Again, another third-party tool, just like live events. You know, when you bring people to those live events, it changes things. So I just want to touch on a couple of things here. And then what I want to do is just share a video with you guys that I shared with the Diamond leaders here, and to really bring it home about this business and what it's about, okay? An idea that we talked about was leads. I don't know if we ever talked about this before, but I've listened to some leaders in the network, and you know, some network marketing leaders, and one guy I follow is Brian Carruthers, and he made a good point. Before, I never thought about buying leads before, because you know you're spending money for leads, and I get it. But he made a very good point. If you spend, let's just say, $100 for buying leads, and you get whatever, let's say you get 100 leads, whatever it is, maybe it's 50 leads. And out of those 50 leads, maybe you get 2 or 3 people to sign on as a coach. What will those 2 or 3 people as a coach signing on mean to your business? You know, in the long run, that's how you got to think about leads. You know, I don't know if I'm selling it right, but I haven't tried it myself. But the website that he recommends is called instantsuccessleads.net. instantsuccessleads.net. And what happens is with this website is they pre-call, you know, people already pre-qualified that they already want a home business. So when you call these people, you know, they've already been to the first part of, you know, say, yeah, I want a home business. So it's up to you to say, all right, I hear you're interested in a home business, and this is what we have to offer. And then you go on, you know, because they're already qualified at that point. You don't have to, you know, sell them on the whole idea of a home business. So that's just one quick thing to talk about. If you guys want to take a look at that, instantsuccessleads.net. And I want to share a story with you guys that happened to me this week. And this is the crux of my call today, to help you guys boost your confidence in your business, because it's something that definitely boosted my confidence this week. And Denise saw the difference. So for some time, I don't know why, and I'm sure everybody on this call, everybody here on this call who's going to listen later on, I'm sure if you go through your list, you all have a list, right? Everyone has a list of candidates and prospects. Yes? Yes, please shake your head. Yes. Okay, good. All right. If you don't have a list, you should write out your list. Start with your phone. Empty out all the contacts on your phone on a piece of paper. That is your prospect list, okay? And I know for many of us here, me especially, we have at least 1 or 2 people that for whatever reason, we are just deathly afraid of calling them. We are definitely afraid of calling these people for whatever reason, whether we think they're, you know, so successful in what they already do that, you know, we think that we'll come to them with a weak posture and talking to them, or they're already doing some other fitness thing, and what we have to offer them is you know, is not what they want or anything like that. But I don't know what came over me. Earlier this week, I have a friend of mine who I admire, and I've known him for a long time. And Belle, you know him, my buddy Chris, and he's very successful in Chris Jones. He's very successful in business. He's got a great business, has a nice house, and he does really well financially. And he's really, really big into CrossFit. He's a huge CrossFit guy. Now, I said, you know what? I don't even care if he buys anything. This is for me. This is for me to break out of my fear and to build some confidence. I said, fuck it. Let me just say something. Let me just throw it out there. I said, one day I shot a message to him. Hey, when you got a minute, hit me up. I want to talk to you. He says, all right, cool. He got back to me right away. I said, hey, listen, just curious. What kind of supplements do you use? I know you're big time into CrossFit. What kind of supplements do you use? He goes, oh, I do this whey protein. I do that. I do this. I go do that. I go, listen, I know I'm not looking for you to join my business, nothing like that. That's not why I'm calling you. But if I showed you some products that I use that really help me, would you want to take a look at them? I said, fuck it. I just threw it out there. As scared as I was and nervous as I was, I just threw it out there. And believe it or not, guess what happened? He said, as a matter of fact, I was actually looking at to get into Shakeology. Can you freaking believe that? And I sent him the information on the performance line, and then he saw it, and he said, you know what? I can actually really use 3 out of the 4 of them because I get, bonked during my CrossFit workouts. I need something to pick up my energy. And so now, potentially, I can have a customer getting Shakeology and 3 out of 5 products of the performance line from somebody who I was deathly afraid to call and offer what I have to him, because I thought he was already doing his CrossFit thing, that he didn't need what we have. But listen, now I told Dave, I was like, holy shit. I broke that mold. I said, fuck it, threw it out there and see what happens. And believe it or not, he actually wanted what we have to offer anyway. So the fear is in your mind, people. The fear is what you put in your head of thinking that someone in that piece of paper, oh my God, he's going to say no. And if they say no, fuck it. It's a good thing. I'm going for 5 no's a day. I want to fail. I want to have no's, because if I go for 5 no's a day and I make my phone calls or make my text messages or whatever, then I get one person to say yes. I'm like, oh shit, I got to keep calling people because I have to get more no's. That's what the whole go for no concept that comes from. If you haven't read that book, hopefully that's on the list coming up soon. Go for no. And by the way, since we're on that topic, I picked up the book already, but there's a brand new Go for No for network marketing book that just came out, featuring the same authors and Ray Higdon. Ray Higdon is also part of that book. I just picked it up. So it's Go for No for network marketers. So I just got it. So I guess the whole point of what I'm trying to say here with my story is, do that which you fear and you will have the power. I want you to find that person. We all have it. I'm sure you do. We have that one person that's on your list that scares the shit out of you because for some reason you think they're going to, shoot you down and tell you that your business is shit. You're wrong. And even if they do tell you that, fuck them. Keep it going, because there's more people who need your help anyway. Get out of your comfort zone. Get the sweats going, whatever, feeling you got to have. If it scares the shit out of you, do it. And after you do it, you're going to feel so much more confident. You're going to feel so much more better and so much more relaxed, and you're going to want to talk to the world. You're going to want to say, shit, if I just did that, I can talk to anybody. If you climbed your highest mountain, you're going to be able to talk to anybody. So that was one story that I wanted to share with you guys that hopefully resonates. And does that make sense, guys? Did that help you guys at all? Yes? Okay, good. So I want to challenge you guys this week to two things. Two things. Number one, look at your list. If you haven't done so already, like I said, do what I said before. Write it down on a piece of paper, because it's better when you can actually physically look at it. Look at your list. Find that one person that scares you for some reason, scares you to call them and offer what you have. And just shoot them a message. Hey, listen, when you get a second, I want to, hit me up. I want to talk to you. And just be straight, indirect approach is what I like to do. I know this business ain't for you. It's not what I'm looking for. I know you support me, and I appreciate your support. Just if I show you something, would you be open to looking at it? That's all. If they say no. If they do, yes, fine. Send the link and follow up with them. Keep it simple. Like Rebecca said in the beginning, we overcomplicate this business for no reason. And it gets in our head. Just get out of your head and just talk to people. Just talk to people. That's it. If they don't want it, just keep it moving, And the second challenge is set a no goal for yourself. Set a no goal for yourself. Set a goal of whatever it is, 3 no's a day, 5 no's a day, whatever it is. My personal goal is 5 no's a day. So if it takes me, talking to 10 people to get my 5 no's, and you know what? If I talk to 10 people and I get 5 no's, that means the other 5 people, they might have said yes. You know what I mean? So if you set no goals instead of yes goals, you'll get more of those yeses. If this is not making sense, I recommend you guys pick up the Go for Notebook. Okay? And the final thing I want to share with you guys is a video that I shared with Rebecca, Nicole, and Denise. Like you guys know, I follow, the millionaires in this business because they're the best. I follow Eric Worre, Ray Higdon, Brian Carruthers. Those are the 3 guys I follow. They're not in Beachbody, but they're masters of their craft. Okay? These are people who have built businesses of over, hundreds of thousands of people. So they know what they're talking about. And Eric Worre does a thing now. He does a coaching thing where he shares a 5 to 8 minute video every single day. So in my email inbox, I get a video from him every single day. And this is one of the videos that he shared that I wanted to share with you guys. It's 7 words, okay, that would truly change a business. Okay, 7 words. Now, this is Lisa Grossman, another huge network marketer, has been doing it for a long time. Close friends with Eric Worre. Write down the words that she mentions. It's 7 words. And write it down the way that she writes it down. And there's a very important reason for that. Okay, so here we go.
These are 7 words that will change your business. When you sit down with a new person, or you are the new person being sat down with, you have to understand the relationship, and then you have to understand the roles in the relationship. Yeah. Oh. Well, it's okay. I wouldn't be me if I didn't screw up something. Is this right? Will help you build your business. Okay. This is the relationship between the mentor, the upline, the superstar, and the person who earns their attention. I will help you build your business. Now the roles. The most important thing in your business is the word that sits in the middle of these 7. What's that word? You. It is your business. You know what your job is? Everything that follows you. You build your business. You build it. You know what the mentor's job is? In this case, I'll take that role. You know what my job is? I will help you. You build your business. I will help you. If you're not doing your job, I don't have one. When Eric goes through the 7 skills, every company has a system. Every good leader has a system he works with. It usually starts with making a list. You know why it starts with making a list? When you're brand new, you know what you know about network marketing? Absolutely nothing. I don't care where you come from. I don't care how much knowledge you have. I don't care how good you were at what you did before. This is new. And the only thing you bring to the party is a group of people who trust you enough to listen to you and be connected to information about a product or service, an opportunity, a business that they know nothing about. So your list of contacts is your biggest asset. That and your ability to shut your mouth, open your ears, and immerse yourself in listening, watching other people do their job, which is to present for you till you can. How does a baby learn to talk? They don't go to language school. They're around people that talk, and they listen, and one day you cannot shut them up. That's how you learn to do the business, right? So if I say, Brian, make your list. He says, okay. Say, when are you going to do that? He says, I'll do it by Tuesday. I put him in the book. Great, I'll call you on Tuesday. We'll go to the next step. I call him on Tuesday. Did you make your list? He says, well, no. And I say, okay, did something happen? Because life gets in the way. Somebody could have been in a car accident. He says, no, I just didn't get it done. No problem. When are you going to get it done? Friday. Put him in the book again. I call him on Friday. Did you get it done? No. Well, this happened. Brian, this is your business. I don't want to put pressure on you. The last thing I want to do is tell you what to do with your business. Here are the conference calls. This is when we have the team meeting. This is when the convention is. This is all the group stuff. When you are ready and you get it done, call me back. I didn't kick him out of my book. He took himself out. And if he calls me back, he'll get back in. But in the meantime, I am looking and looking and looking for those that stay in the book. And every step along the way is people that are staying in the book. They're moving to the next step and the next step. And if they don't, they move to group. This is like the NFL or Major League Baseball, guys and girls. You're building a championship team. Everybody can try out, and there's a place for everybody. But you want in the starting lineup, you listen to the coach. John Wooden had the best player in the world on his team at the time. He said, get a haircut, you don't play. He showed up without a haircut. He said, you're not playing. He went and got a haircut because that was the coach. That's what you do. So you build your business, we help you.
Hey, my name is Eric Worre, and if you're
All right. So that grab your attention a little bit, right? You know, this is about taking responsibility for your business. You know, we, throughout your career here, throughout our career with network marketing, you're going to sponsor a lot of people, hopefully, and you're going to become a leader, and you're going to, you know, run your own team. It's important that people understand that, yeah, you're going to help them, but you're not going to do it for them. People have to be willing to put in their work and build their team and help their coaches and help their customers along the way and their challengers. And, you know, we're definitely going to be here to help, but this is not another job. This is your own business, you know? So I hope that resonates with you guys. Mama D, got some words of wisdom for the people?
That was beautiful. That was great. So no, I just want to just remind everybody that tomorrow we start our for the dynamic force part of the team, we start our new challenge. Doug, we got to get you in there. I did my part and I invited my personally sponsored team, and Dave has to go in tonight and invite his personally sponsored team, and then we want you guys to add your people in there. Rebecca, Nicole, if you guys want to come in on that, we're on the Tracker app. So let us know and we'll get you in there. I already set up posts for the entire month. So the only thing we have to do is log in our workout and our shakes and let it run itself. All right.
Yeah, because that's the benefit of that Tracker app is you can leverage your time. You set up the post for the whole thing. And that's why lately, if you haven't noticed, I've been using Hootsuite a lot too. I know Rebecca used Buffer for your stuff. But I like it because you can have all your social media one place and just schedule your post out for the week. That's what I'm going to do after we get off this call. That's our next thing to do.
Yeah. So I want you guys to at some point invest in either Buffer or Hootsuite also, so you can schedule your post for the entire week. You can schedule it into your groups. You can schedule it into your Facebook page. You can schedule something on Instagram so that you wake up and you go about your business. Your posts are going to pop up. Yeah. Whatever time you want it to. It's good to do that on a Sunday or on a Monday for the rest of the week. You know, it saves a lot of time. We spend so much time bullshitting on Facebook, liking and commenting, liking and commenting. Yes, it's important for us to do that, but we don't have to do that all day long. It's a waste of time. We have things to do, you know?
Yeah, like income producing activities.
Yes, talking to people
and fixing and, you know, finding solutions to their problems, you know? Mm-hmm. Getting back to what I said in the beginning of the call. Everybody has a need for what we have, whether it's the financial aspect, whether it's the nutritional or the fitness programs. You know, like I said, just because somebody's already doing CrossFit or they're doing some other program that has nothing to do with Beachbody doesn't mean they can't benefit from Shakeology. Doesn't mean they can't benefit from your Energize or, you know, Hydrate or Recover. You know, everybody needs what we have. And if you're willing to have that posture and understand that everybody needs what we have, then you can talk to anybody about it. All right. So let's go make it happen, guys. All right.
Oh, guys, I'm in Facebook jail.
Oh yeah, is that for real?
I'm in Facebook jail. Yeah. So I can't go live or post any video again. I don't know why. I just keep getting in trouble. I'm like the black sheep of the Diamond Force. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I made something on iMovie and I used their theme music. I didn't even use like an artist. I used the theme music from iMovie to put together my Shakeology treats, and it took, first of all, it took all day to post. And then when they finally started to post, because I posted in 3 separate groups, I got put in Facebook jail. So now I'm blocked from going live or posting videos. So I'm going to use Dave's phone today to post closing videos, or we'll go live on your phone.
Okay.
For the free group and for that 21-day group that we have going on the other side.
Very good. Before we log off here, does anybody have any questions? I'm going to open up the mics, and if you guys have any questions, comments, anything you want to throw out there. Dave, you suck. Whatever. It's all good. Throw it out there. Whatever. Nicole, how you living? You all right over there? Good. Arlene's in the house.
Can you post the Hootsuite and that other one you mentioned in the comments below this video, and that other website that you mentioned about leads, something like that?
Yep. I'll put that. I'm gonna download this recording of this call and put it up in Dynamic and Force, and then I'll also add those links. Definitely.
All right, awesome.
All right. So, guys, my coach, Doug, Arlene, Mel, you guys have prospects. If you want to talk and get, I'm working days this week, so I'm available at night. If you need me to get on the phone with you guys, 3-way call, or anybody else here, or you want Denise to get on 3-way call for prospects, text me and let's set it up.
I promise, if you get me on a 3-way call, I won't curse and I won't talk to Najee.
That's bullshit.
I'll be on my best behavior.
I don't believe it.
I had her on a 3-way call, and it was hysterical because it was just like I couldn't get one word in.
You're not supposed to. That's the whole point. When you have a 3-way call.
No, but I was listening.
Like Lisa Grossman said, your job is when you're on a 3-way call and you edify and then introduce your upline sponsor, you be quiet, listen, take notes, and let your coach do the closing for you. Take the pressure completely off of you. Let your coach close it for you. Okay?
Can I take a picture? Because we have to talk more about our community and how we, do these team calls every week. And I want to post something really nice and tag you guys on Facebook.
Hold on. Let me get in some light. I'm going to be a black spot.
Can we see?
There she is.
Maybe fix your hair to your eyeball.
All right, now you can see me.
Yo, clean the eye booger out. Hold on.
I was up.
Okay.
Very good.
All right, guys.
That's
I
sleeping.
think something else I want to tell you all, but get your people inside of the group, inside of this challenge tracker app. And I don't want you to only purchase challenge packs. People who have fell off but have purchased a product before, ask them if they want to start up again. Ask them if they want to get back on their feet and just do this program all over again, dust it off, let's go, okay? I am. Rebecca, you good?
I'm good.
All right, guys. Very good. All right, so good call and no questions. We'll just have a good week. All right, talk to you later.
Bye.